little longer. What is going on, guys? Connor Eilers here, back at it with another video. If you guys watched the last video, I said I was trying to make it out on the water for the next video, and what do you know, we're out here on the water. Nothing I could literally be more happy about. I love being out here on the water. I love when I can make it out here. It's a beautiful day out here. It's blowing 1 to 2 knots, and it's just really, really nice. So we're gonna go out, try to catch some lobsters, and maybe try to spearfish today. I'm with a few of my buddies. It's actually Logan's birthday behind the camera. You guys will see him in a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna head out now, try to catch some lobsters first, then go try to spearfish. And then I forgot to mention, we might actually do a little catch and cook after that. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna head out now. See y'all out there. Yoo! All right, guys, we just made it to the first spot, and the water looks great. It looks like it's got some good visibility here. Yeah, we're gonna hopefully hop in, get some bugs. It is pretty late in the season, so you know, all these lobsters are starting to move out to that deeper water. But I think we can find some bugs, so I'll see you guys on the GoPro head mount underwater. I'm gonna put out the old trusty dive flag so no one comes in my my space. And yeah, we're gonna hop in and check it out. I'll see you guys underwater.
What's going on? We are underwater. First dive here. There was a bunch of rocks in this area, and as I remember, this lobster was just hanging out in the open. Usually they're a little more tucked up under the rocks, but this guy was kind of jammed up in there. Stuck my tickle stick on him, and I noticed he didn't even want to move. So I went in for the old maneuver. And we got him. First bug down. So after that last dive, I didn't really see much and decided I should push out to one of my other spots. So I had this coral head right by, and decided to, you know, why not make a drop on it? It usually holds some bugs, and y'all will see what I find. So as I get closer to this lobster here, I just wanted to point out there's another lobster in the back. That's a Spanish lobster, just so you guys know. I will be doing some night diving for them soon, so just a heads up. So last dive, I just pushed a lobster at the back of this rock on the other side, and this is me coming from the other side. Peeked my head in here, and I was just assuming he was going to be right up in here, and he was right up in there to the left. So I started poking him here, and he starts coming out just what I wanted, just coming out just like it, just what I wanted. This is a good sized bug here, and then as soon as I get to put my net right behind him, he just feels that on his tail and pinches out a little bit. And I try to poke him out here again, but he just gets super stubborn and gets away from me. Come back in here and try to work them. Run out of air here though, so came up for breath. Third attempt here at this lobster. So at this point, I'm a little frustrated, but you know, you got to stay calm when you're free diving. And come up in here. I knew I had him. There wasn't really no crevices he could really fit in because it was a really nice sized bug. So I'm all the way in here, you know, about 2 feet in the rock, face first, all the way in there. This is a big coral head, remember, and I'm looking for him. I finally find him here, tucked up in this rock, but I knew I could probably grab him. So I get a hold of him right here, and he's just shaking, getting, you know, stuck up in the rock, and I just keep pulling, and you know, remember, I'm all the way up on the rock, and I finally just grab a hold of him, barely get him, and got him. It's a nice sized bug there.
Woo! It's a nice one. Not bad. Solid one. Made me work for him too in my hole.
So right here on this dive, coming down, a lot of life on the bottom, and notice there was a nice spider crab up under this hole, as you guys can see. All those other lobsters there, if you guys see to the bottom right screen, those are all called Spanish lobsters. They're really good too. And I tried to get some of those, but you know, just couldn't get them this day for whatever reason. They were just pushing back up in the rock. And some days it's like that. Some days you can get a few. But this spider crab is a great meal, so I figured why not take it back. And you guys will see what we do with it in a little bit. Right here on this dive, 2 lobsters in the coral head. Just came down and try to work them out. I just try to get that tickle stick on the back end of them. I noticed one was a keeper and one was too small, so I just went for the bigger one. And he actually ripped a hole in my net, if you guys can see there. Got a few bugs in my catch bag, and that's how I roll. Next dive, drop down on the same coral head. It actually held a few bugs, and just keep working them. This one's definitely giving me a run for my money here.
Woo! Alright, y'all, I just came out of the water, got 3 nice spiny lobsters after about 10 minutes of diving. Like I said, it has slowed down a lot. These lobsters are a lot harder to find, but we still got it done. We found 3, and found a nice spider crab here. This guy's gonna be amazing. We're gonna actually take this and some of those lobsters to the island right here, and cook them up and have a great meal. So stay tuned for that. Whew, just got out of the water. Damn, it was a nice day of diving. Let me show you what we got. Not a bad day at all. We got about 10 or 12 or so lobster, 1 spider crab, and that's a good day for me and my boys. So we're gonna head over now to a local island I have right here about 10 minutes from where we are now. And yeah, we're gonna cook these puppies up. I got some butter and some other ingredients along with some coals. So we'll start a little fire and get it going. I hope you guys enjoyed this part of the video. Now it's time to eat. I'm starving, it's been a long day, but a beautiful one. So I'll see you guys over at the island. Alright, y'all, so we made it to the island now. I'm gonna get all of our ingredients, our lobsters and the spider crab, and go over to the island and start the fire so we can get that hot, and then we'll clean up everything and get it cooking. I'm getting hungry. I'll see you guys on the island. Alrighty, y'all, so I have a lobster right here. I'm gonna show you guys how I like to clean them. Today what we're gonna be eating is just the tail, just because it's just a lot easier to just pick at the tail, and there's not much meat in the head. So what I'm gonna do is I just grab the lobster tail and it's a little hard, but twist it just like so. Boom, there's all your meat. And then to clean this poop vein out, I don't know if you guys can see, you see that little dark vein? You're gonna grab their antenna, just the end of it, the small part, and break it off. Feed that back to the ocean. And you're gonna put it right here in the behind, all the way up the lobster. Might have to spin it around a little bit. Twist it up. Boom. There's the poop vein. You do not want to eat that. Let that go back to the ocean, and now you have a perfectly clean spiny lobster tail. We're gonna bring this over to the fire. I'm gonna clean up the last 2 or 3 lobsters I have, and also we have a spider crab as well here. For the spider crab, I'm gonna just chuck the whole body on the grill, or sorry, not on the grill, but on the coals, and we're just gonna eat at the claws with some butter, along with every other piece on them. Try to just tear them up and let you guys know how it tastes. So I'll see you guys over at the fire in a little bit. It's getting hot. All those coals are getting nice and hot. So by the time we're done with this, it should be ready to cook on. I'll see you guys over at the fire. So we put the spider crab on the coals right now. He's been cooking for about 5 minutes, and I think I'm gonna let him go for a little bit longer. What you're looking for with these guys is a cherry red on the shell. His color's starting to pop a little more, and that's how you know he's starting to get done. I'm hyped. I'm ready to try the spider crab. I haven't ate a spider crab in quite a while. After we're done cooking this guy, we're gonna get the lobsters, put some butter on them, season them up a little bit better, put them on top of these coals. So stay tuned. We're gonna crack this guy open with some rocks in just a minute and get to feasting on him. All right, so I found a little dive knife in the boat. We're gonna go in on this spider crab. Woo, she's hot. Going on the claw first. Break it open, just like that. I'm excited. Oh yeah, that looks tasty right there. Let it cool off just a tad. Take a look at this meat, y'all. Wow, beautiful. Tastes just like some stone crab would, or any other crab. Blue crab, honestly, it's really, really good. So you guys don't think I'm lying? I'm gonna let my buddies try it. But man, this is some good stuff right here. I'm trying to get every little last bit I can out of this thing. Wow. Oh, it's hot going down. But that's some good right there. Wow. Got a little bit different of a taste to it. It's more like more of a crabby taste when you get closer in them claws, but man, is that some good stuff. Wow. Get some more of that going. Yo, Logan, you gonna try some? It's Logan's birthday over here, so you gotta try some spider crab. Have you ever had some?
No, honestly, I actually don't think I have.
Alright, well.
It's time for me.
Kind of broke that one up pretty bad for you, but all right, Logan, how you like it? First spider crab ever to his name.
It's actually pretty good, honestly.
And
I mean,
first time trying spider crab.
Can't go wrong. You know, it's fresh. Connor just caught it like an hour ago. You know, and we had it freshly cooked on the fire, so nothing gets better than that. You know?
How do you like it compared to stone crab and stuff like that?
You know, it's good. They're all kind of on like the same level, in my opinion. You know, like all crabs are kind of the same to me, just like most fish, but except a couple of different.
There you have it from the birthday boy. He said all crabs are the same. I'm playing, but anyways, guys, so now it's time to cook up the lobster. We're gonna finish eating this up. There's not too much meat in the head, but we're gonna dig through whatever we can and season up the lobsters now and get them on these coals so we can have the meal now. That was just the appetizer. Now we need the meal. So enough talking. Let's get these lobsters all seasoned up. All right, so we got our first tail here. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna split it down the middle and kind of just cook it on the back of its shell over the coals. So I'll show you real quick. Get in here a little closer. We got to do with what we have today. As you can see, we don't have plates or utensils, nothing like that, but that makes it the best. Just like that. And then literally I'm going to put my butter right in the middle there. Perfect. So I'm going to set it here on this clean rock. Grab this butter. Starting to melt. Literally just throw it on there. Get a little more on there. Here. Oh, that piece came off. All right, so what I'm gonna do is just rub this butter all the way in this. Get it all up in there. Butter is my favorite on lobster. In my opinion, you cannot go too ham on the butter. This stuff is awesome. And then what I'm gonna do is literally just boom, place it just like that and let it cook. Ooh, almost burnt my hand there, boys. All right, next one, let's do it. Actually, we should throw some complete season on it, don't y'all think? Where we got the complete at? Oh, there she is.
Leave the lobster. Zoom it on that shit.
Oh, that's how you know it's fresh, guys. All right, here we go. One of my favorite seasonings. If you guys have seen the last Catch and Cook, you know I love this stuff. Ooh, gotta go ham on them. Wow. Look at them, that's fresh right there. That is a fresh lobster. All right, we're gonna get the rest of them seasoned up just like that. And then I'll see you guys when they're all up on here cooking and almost done. So the lobsters are just starting to get done now. We had to set up a little contraption here with the sticks. I didn't want them to get all nasty. But look at that, they look fire. I'm gonna let this one go just a little longer because if you can tell, it's still a little bit clear in there. But man, does it look good. It almost got like a little wood burn on it. Nice, wow, these are looking good. All right, so I'm gonna give these about 3 more minutes. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo, that's hot. That is hot. 3 to 4 more minutes, and then we will be feasting down on some nice lobsters. What we got going on over here? Oh boy. All right, these things are ready. We got no plates, no nothing, so we're trying to figure out where to put them. I think I'm gonna just full send it right here. Oh, put the shell. Woo! Ah, that shit's hot. Oh boy. Woo, woo. That thing is crispy. Oh! Dude, that thing is hot, man. No joke, like I just burnt my fingers. All right, so we're gonna let them cool down for just a little bit, and then we're gonna dig in. Enjoy the feast. All right, guys, time to dig in. I'm not gonna lie, I took a little piece of fire. Let's do it. Whoa, 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 let's do it. Amazing. You already, you guys already know how I feel about this. It doesn't get better than this, really. Fresh lobster. We just caught this out on the water not even an hour ago, and now we are harvesting it and eating it.
Actually fire.
Really good, right? Yeah, so it's not just me, man. It is good, so.
It's that seasoning too. That shit's nice.
Yeah, it's good. Seasoning's good. I'm gonna give you guys a quick tip just so you guys know your lobster's done. You guys notice? You can tell it's white before it was clear. And that's just how you know your lobster is done. It's white all the way through. And my shell, when I cut it, all I'm gonna do now is just literally tear it off the side like this and just eat down the whole lobster. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna enjoy my meal. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. I'm enjoying this, and I enjoyed making this video. So make sure you guys run up that like button and hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. I'll see you guys out here on the next one, hopefully. Peace.